He can hoop. We know he got the skill set.
Hey, let's start with Embiid, man.
On the Raptors, he started off as just a defensive player.
Played like trash last night.
Hakeem is the best.
I'm not mad at that.
Take the next step.
I thought you was talking about today, play.
How far are we going back to, like, the 80s? Straight shooters is back.
Yo, what's good, people? It's your boy She back again with another episode of Straight Shooters, and today we gonna get into last night's game between the Sixers and the Suns, and we got some Joel Embiid updates for y'all. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Starting off, for one, Sixers fall to the Suns, 102 to 115, beat us by 13. Grayson Allen went crazy on us, 32 points, hit 9 3-pointers. And yeah, we got smoked. And without Embiid out there, it's looking like we don't even stand a chance. If we try to make any type of run in the playoffs or make it through the play-in, without Embiid, it's looking like that's not going to happen. Now, Maxey, he been trying his best to lead this team to wins. Don't help that. Tobias Harris ain't been in the lineup the last couple games, but he's been struggling, Tyrese Maxey. And I give him credit because he's been thrown into so many different situations, the last couple seasons. He's been able to adjust, whether that was being the first option, second option, third option, playing with the ball, running the offense, or playing off the ball because Harden got the ball. So he's always been able to adjust pretty well, but right now without Embiid, while we try to make this push to make the playoffs, he's definitely struggling. You can see it. And it definitely was on display last night because he had his worst scoring performance of the season. Only had 6 points, 3 of 13 from the field, no 3-pointers. He went 0 of 4 from there. He did have 7 assists and only 1 turnover. So he's been doing pretty well taking care of the ball. Kelly Oubre had a decent game. 18 points, 5 rebounds, 3 of those offensive rebounds, 4 assists, 3 steals, and 3 blocks. I like what Kelly Oubre been giving us this year, and I wouldn't mind seeing him in the Sixers uniform next season too. That's for sure. But we got killed on the glass. Mo Bamba, Paul Reed still don't know how to box out and go after the rebound. We let Devin Booker get 5 offensive rebounds in the first quarter alone. So we definitely got killed on the glass. And I like B-Ball Paul too. Paul Reed, I like Paul Reed, but got to do better than that. Can't be getting killed by the Suns like that. And me, honestly, I don't think the Suns that good, to be honest. Like, I understand they got the big three over there. They got 3 guys that can get you 30 any given night, but they giving me kind of like, I want to say they giving me 2017, 2018 OKC vibes. Like when they had Westbrook, Carmelo Anthony, and Paul George. It's like on paper, it look amazing. But are y'all really going to be able to play together? Y'all really going to be able to like build some type of chemistry and win games? That's the same kind of vibes I was getting with the Suns when they got their big three together. But and I was like, yo, they going to need a point guard regardless. I was wondering if one of them was going to be able to pick up and really be the point guard out of Booker and Bill, but they both scores by instinct. So I'm like, yo, they need a point guard. Now, interestingly enough, they went out, they got veteran point guard Isiah Thomas on a 10-day contract. And shout out to him first off, because let's clap it up. Like, glad to see he back in NBA uniform, if you know his story and stuff. If you don't, like, he played for the Celtics, like basically gave them everything they had a great season. It was all-star, got hurt, went through a terrible family tragedy, lost his sister, still played that same day, was playing hurt, just gave the Celtics everything he had trying to win. And after that season, it's just like they washed their hands and they was done with him. And a lot of people think that the Celtics like did him real dirty. So just glad to see he back in the NBA, because it's been a struggle trying to get back ever since then. And although he didn't play, he only got like 1 minute of playing time last night. But when he checked into the game, that Phoenix crowd, they showed him love. Like, they had a big standing ovation for him, showed him some love. So I like that. Like to see him back in the league doing this thing. But I will say, I don't think the Suns are a team that he should be on. Cause he a combo guard. The Suns need more of a traditional point guard, a facilitator. He's a combo scoring guard, and they already have enough scoring as it is. Um, so that's why I don't think the Suns are that good, for one, for us to be getting smoked like that. For two, their defense is trash, especially if you've seen the Milwaukee game the other day when Dame and the Bucks and um what's my man name? Sixth man of the year. Bobby Portis killed them. Like the Suns seem like they don't even communicate on defense. Nobody getting back. Nobody even really putting forth any real effort on defense. And they got picked apart. So that's the reasons why I don't think the Suns that good. Because if you remember in the beginning of the season, it was like, yo, once the big three got together, yo, this the team to beat. Yo, they the champions. And I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know. But with all that being said, none of that mattered because they still went out there and stepped on the Sixers. Like I said, blew us out, beat us by 13. Grayson Allen went crazy. But I'm just watching like, yo, when Embiid coming back? We need him back for sure. And we might got an answer for that. We might got some good news. Nick Nurse said that Embiid has been attending practices again. 0 contact though, so no contact. But he also said that he's doing more basketball things on the court every day. That's what he said. He's doing more basketball things on the court every day. I'm gonna take basketball things as I guess he's just shooting, running, cutting, jumping, doing lateral movements, just basic basketball movements, I guess. They say he looked real good doing that. And he pretty upbeat too. Like he really trying to push through and ramp up this process to get back on the floor. He gotta go through the process of, like I said, there's no contact right now. He gotta get through contact, I guess playing 1-on-1 contact, and then eventually 5-on-5 full contact in practice, because that's the way we'll be able to figure out, are you really healed and ready to play in the NBA game. So can't wait for that. We in the last stretch of the season, and hopefully we do get him back by the time the playoffs start or the play-in or whatever. And to be honest, I'm tired of that word. Hope, being hope. We always hope. The Sixers fan, we always hoping. We always hoping for something, being hopeful. We hope this. Hopefully, Joel Embiid is healthy for this playoff run. Hopefully, we can get out the second round. We always hoping. I'm tired of hoping. I need something more tangible. But what y'all think? If we get Embiid back, will that pushes over will we make a decent playoff run? Or do y'all think that the season just a wrap, like it's over regardless if we get Embiid back or not? Let me know what y'all think. Oh, and before I go, one last thing. Did y'all see James Harden playing defense on Kawhi Leonard? Yeah, exactly. Well, he gave Kawhi Leonard the ball for an easy 3 in the corner, but then he ran and played defense on him. If anything, I'm glad he don't play for the Sixers no more. I think most Sixers fans didn't want him there anyway. But let me know what y'all think, man. We out. We gonna keep y'all updated with what's going on.